Check it out, everybody. It's Cyber Monday. Oh, yeah. You do any shopping online? Did you? Sure you did. Well, welcome into the 30-minute musings either way. And once again, and still, I'll keep saying, hope everybody had a good holiday weekend through Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Bit of an extended weekend. Most people were probably mailing it in on Wednesday. You got Thursday and Friday totally off, then Saturday and Sunday. And now Cyber Monday. Looks like there's some rain about to hit around my way. None too good, actually. Got some death clouds rolling around. Damn. We had good weather all through the weekend. Now we got some shit rolling through. Oh, man. I'm running just a touch late. I'll probably still get to work fine on time and my usual early, but might be a little snug. Depends on the traffic. Which, it's Cyber Monday. Get a lot of online deals. And maybe people are still kind of, just in relax mode. Relax as opposed to relaxation mode. But maybe it's not so jammed up on the highways and such. But you never know. You never know. I'm just hoping it's not too crazy on the roads. Get this, started my workouts, finally. I mean, I did, it's been close to 2 weeks since I was doing workouts. Because remember, I went to that wedding 2 weekends ago. I was like, yeah, let me get into the groove of things. Then I found out, I got to do a little bit of training for Hell Week, all the 4 a.m. stuff. 2 days worth of training. The full week, all of Thanksgiving week, I did 4 a.m. I was just like, damn, that's heavy. That is heavy. So that was a bit of a meat grinder. Was not doing any workouts. Diet was okay. I didn't overdo Thanksgiving, although I did that bottle of tequila I may have mentioned. The Hornitos Reposado. Yeah, I killed that off. It's a good little tequila. Now, I'll tell you, when you're dealing through lack of sleep and you want to get that extra little blast to put you to fucking head hit the pillow type material, boy, that'll do the trick. As opposed to a bottle of NyQuil, boy, by volume, that thing's way, way, way cheaper. A bottle of NyQuil, picture, that's just a little bottle, and that's going to run you, what, $7-8? I don't even know. I don't know what NyQuil runs for. But you can get 750 milliliters for whatever, booze of your choice, for about, $20 or something like that. Get the big old handle, the 1.75 liter. That'll be up there around $30. So by volume, go with the booze. Absolutely. Find something you like. Bottle of wine, even still. That could be, however expensive, however inexpensive. But even by volume, that's going to be so much better than a bottle of NyQuil. You kidding me? Are you ribbing me? Oh boy. Who knows? Did some recording this morning. Oh, but sorry, got back into the workout, sorry. And oh man, I did something simple. I did total body synergistics, part of the P90X3 workout routine. And yeah, I mean, I could tell, okay, I hadn't used these muscles in a while. I can feel this a little more. I can feel this a little more. It's kind of, sore with just as I'm doing the workouts. Like, shit was getting warm really quick. Then I checked with my heart rate afterwards. I didn't feel blown up. Felt like I, did a workout. A little warm in some spots. Shoulders warm, legs a little warm, Checked my heart rate right after the workout, 143 beats per minute. Normally, I'm down to that 120, not even hitting the 130 range, but let's say 125 to be fair. And I was up at 143. Wow, I mean, my heart was working. Hey, sure, all that tequila, that took me, about 2 weeks to kill that bottle, I'd say? Week and a half, maybe? So, okay, indulging a little bit on that. No question. I'm not going to lie about it. If that was the worst part of my diet, with Thanksgiving and all that stuff around, okay, but still, I'm looking at that empty bottle like, I got to work that junk out of my system now. And my heart rate after the workout, 143. Are you kidding me? That's pretty intense. So, picked up a bottle of Canadian Club the other day. Canadians The Irish, they know how to do whiskey. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Americans. Right, Jack? You know what I'm saying? Kessler, get the fuck out of here with all that stuff. Smooth as silk. Yeah, if silk were turpentine with razor blades thrown into it, then it's smooth, I suppose. But, damn. No, the Americans, I'm sorry. This country doesn't do much right. And yeah, we got the automobile, but still, the Japanese, the Germans, yeah, there's a reason that those are, one is extremely reliable, the other's like engineering and, you know, just durable and all that shit. Dare I say luxury. I mean, sure, if you want a pickup truck, I suppose you buy American. I suppose. Some kind of hauling vehicle. Okay. But even still, you want something big and fucking beastly with a good-ass engine, probably go with the Germans. You want something that's going to last forever, where the transmission's not going to blow out after 300,000 miles? You're going Japanese. Well, let's just face it. Now, okay, we got baseball, all right. Basketball, Dr. James Naismith was a Canadian, so I don't know, is it his? Is it a Canadian sport? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got? Apple pie? That's not enough. Sorry. It's a good little treat, but that's not enough. Baseball, apple pie, the automobile. Now we started the mass manufacturing of the automobile, but nope. I'm still going back. The Irish and the Canadians, they got whiskey down. That's for damn sure. So yeah, bottle of Canadian Club. And that might be a drink with dinner or a little nightcap. Throw it on a quick shot, let that swim in the blood for a little bit, and then, whew, all right. Now head hits the pillow. And it is noticeably a longer trip to get to I-95 right now. Did I even cross power line yet? No, I don't think so. Might be a little bit of a late day. I was doing some recording. Yep, the live streaming, you know, that stuff that I've been talking about. I've been doing a lot of that. Well, I've been doing enough of that, actually. But I was doing some of that, well, just today. I woke up, milled around for a little bit, maybe a half hour, did a workout, showered up, cooked up some food, had some food, threw down some vitamins, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to start up now. So that's how that went. And here I am on my way to work. I got a 3-hour live show after a disappointing loss by the Miami Dolphins. There's a 3-hour live show on radio about that. I have to, I'll be at the controls for that one. Then we have a Miami Marlins, the hot stove. Goes for about 45 minutes. They're going to get an hour. It's just Monday Night Football we also air. So I'm doing basically 3 hours and 45 minutes of live in-house programming, and then the Monday Night Football game, which will take me to about midnight. So if you picture it's 3 o'clock right now, I'm going to get in there at 4. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days, another good old 8-hour day. It bees that way sometimes, you know? Traffic is a bit more crowded. Well, plus the fact, too, it's not 2:58 in the morning. It's not that kind of early. So I was wrong. All right, Cyber Monday, and everybody's still on the fucking roads. I did find out as well that end of the year, everybody else wants to take days off for Christmas and shit like that. So I'm going to have to be jumped around all over the damn place once again. But, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, Mike can do this. It's funny how other people, you know, they can't do it because of this or this or this and blah, blah, blah. Mike can do it. Yeah, availability is a great ability to have. Also shows, you know, that you're there, that you want to do the fucking work, put in the work, earn it. You earn it, you own it. Then you gotta, you know, live up to it, so to speak. I think I've been doing that pretty well. I mean, if I take my bookended 2 weeks, that's all my vacation through the year. And honestly, it's not even vacation. That's just I'll be out of town, more or less. after 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just call it 3 weeks. Some people get like 4 weeks of paid vacation. I'm taking 3 just away, gone. And that's it. And that's all in one chunk. And it's not at a bad time of year. It's not during the holidays when everybody wants to jump the fuck out. It's not like spring break or anything like that. Now, sure, the past 2 years, it has been around Memorial Day, but that's just where my birthday falls. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe I should have jumped out of the womb a week or 2 earlier. I don't know. A week or 2 late. I don't know. Little out of my control. But now the way we're looking at it, late March, early April is the jump we want to make. For me to get my ass up there and visit the family again. Another bookended 2 weeks. 2 full weeks, a little before, a little after. So if I get there like on let's say a Thursday or a Friday, I get that bit of the weekend, 2 full weeks, and then maybe I'll jump back on a Monday or a Tuesday, something around there. So that's what that's looking like. Getting close to I-95. I'm not on it yet. I'm not. What is this guy doing? Your blinker's not even on. Are you backed up or what are you doing? Probably just being a dummy. Is he seriously backed up? I think he just wants to nose in, but he's not he doesn't even have his blinker on. What a dummy he is. Yeah, he's just holding up traffic, that's all. No, he ain't coming in this way. Fuck no. Not here. Put your blinker on. There you go, dummy. You should have had that blinker on the whole fucking time. Wow. People are astounding, and I need me 8 dash cams. Yeah, right, that ain't gonna happen. There was a plate sitting behind me. I just couldn't see what the hell it was. Could have been a temp plate. I don't know. It just looked different. If not foreign, it looked different. Well, tomorrow with a day off, I got to go shopping. Just re-up. Got to get the 5-gallon jug of really, really cool, clean water from Whole Foods. Need a bag of veggies. Do I need chicken? I'll look at it. Chicken and some beef and some more slices of mozzarella cheese. Now, you put that on the shit when you're grilling that George Foreman. You get the chicken on there, grill it up, season it up, do all that stuff. Then as that thing's, kind of simmering down pretty much, you put that cheese on there, let it melt on that chicken and the beef. Oh, baby. When you get the veggies mixed into that thing, oh, yeah. Talk about good. And I was fighting a bit of a cold all through Hell Week, actually, which really sucked. Oh, there, the Virginia plate. There it is. There it is. It's a Nissan. Woohoo. Told you. But I was putting heavy garlic on stuff, and I noticed it. Well, of course I noticed it, but I noticed the aroma. I'll bet my place smells like a diner, for fuck's sakes. I'll bet you. Smelling like onions and garlic. Heavy. Gotta put that shit on there, though. Alright, how are we looking? Can we all hit this green light? Well, it's an arrow, but still. We hitting this thing? Oh, yeah. Keep going. We got this, son. Go, Silverado. You got this. We all got this. How's my side looking? I'm good? Man, I'm good. Scoot up there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, fine. I'll go. You don't know what you're doing. Why'd you pull over? Put your hazards or your blinker on or something. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, if you're merging in, merge in there then. Come on. Come on, let's go. Boy, all of a sudden the narrative of this fucking recording really changed as soon as I get on the highway, right? We're start getting close to I-95. Whereas even during Hell Week, oh yeah, roads are kind of open, whatever, couple of vehicles, blah, 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 merging over, whatever, done good. Got a topic going, rolling with it I can, fine. Maybe it's the coffee, maybe it's the workout and the high heart rate, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. It is kind of good to get back into that groove. Well, I'm not even back into the groove yet. I did one day of a workout. I'm not back into the groove. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I don't want to hit any heavy cardio just yet. Because if today was a 143 heart rate, and it was what I consider one of the more tolerable workouts that I'm able to do, I don't want to blow up my fucking heart out of my chest. I'll die. I will die. I say that enough. Oh, my heart's blown up out of my chest doing this fucking cardio. I don't want to do that in the sense of, after looking at today's 143. No way. Hell no. That would be terrible to do. I would probably die. Going a little slower, just got to get the junk out of my system. Maybe some isometrics. That's it's a stationary workout. Of course, you know, it's the posturing of yoga. That works the heart rate. And sure, it'll wear you out too, no question. You'll find weak spots doing that shit, no question. But even like MMX, I don't know if I want to do that. But that might be just too much cardio for right now. Gotta work my way into it a little bit. Some movement is good. Get that heart rate going for damn sure, but... And traffic slowing down now. What do we got going on? Got a crash going? I don't even know. Whatever. It's gonna be a fucking fun day getting in. It's gonna be half a boring day at work. What do you do about the Miami Dolphins? Well, you force the owner to sell the team because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's my thought. Probably true, though. Otherwise, he's just going to keep hiring yes men and a bunch of his buddies who aren't good. Actually, no, they fired the offensive coordinator today, I thought. I think I read that correctly. Well, they fired somebody on the offensive side of things. Because, yeah, when you play 60 minutes of football and you only have 9 rushing attempts as a team, it's tough to win when you're throwing the ball 58 times and only running it 9. Want more of a balance. And when you lose to your division rival, the Jets, oh boy. It was a morose day yesterday, but deep down I was smiling and laughing because, it's kind of what you expect. At least that's what I expect. Everybody else is like, no, this team's going to be good. You've been saying that since Dan Marino was there. And y'all remember what his last game in the pros looked like, didn't you? 38 interceptions against Jacksonville in a playoff game. All right, go, merge, get in there, go. Dummy. Now your hazards are on. Why? What was that? Wow. What is the holdup? Dude, it barely is raining right now. It's like flea piss. I mean, it's not, it's mist. That could be just moisture getting kicked off the road as I'm driving. I don't even think this is rain yet. It looks like death clouds ahead of me. See, I'm so weirded out right now, I kind of want to look at how much time I got left on the recording. 11 minutes and 40-some seconds. Okay. I had time to look down. Roads aren't that bad. Cyber Monday. Oh, what is this pickup truck behind me? That's a plate. That is a plate. I don't know what it is yet. So he's got a plate on the front, which makes me think it is out of state. There's a lot of Florida vehicles only got the rear license plate. I don't know why that is. And if this guy has a plate on the back as well, it should probably signify where he might be from. Or at least where the owner of that vehicle is from. Huh. No, Florida. Unless the front plate was a truck plate. No, you can't do that. You can't have 2 separate plates. Unless it was some vanity type thing, like balls deep. You know, something stupid like that. Okay, a lot of taillights again. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is one thing. Waking up all that early to burn my fucking brain out to do all this stuff that I did Hell Week last week, that's one thing. The bad traffic, though, is a real pisser. Real pisser. Yeah, I'll just cruise behind the fucking Coca-Cola truck here. Ain't nobody gonna try to fuck with this dude. There's an accident on the other side of the highway, people. We don't need to slow down and look at a fucking tow truck over there. Come on. Get moving. Get moving. Tow truck, plumbing truck, police car. Let's move. Come on. And again, I never know what the cause of all this shit is. Like, you're waiting to see a horrendous fucking fiery crash. Nope. Never. There was one time I saw a car flipped over on its side. Broad daylight, it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon maybe. Made a video about that and put it up on my Facebook page. Of course, I do remember the one time I was talking with a chick. This is years ago. And she thought I was in trouble. It's like, geez, holy fuck, I gotta call you back. Somebody just crashed. Like, it was I-95. I was further north, yet heading south. I was on my way home, probably. And I was like, holy shit, somebody really just fucking crashed. I gotta call you back. This looks terrible. So I pulled over and looked. Oh, yeah, there's a semi pulled over to the side here. What happened? He's got his little road cones up, like, warning, I'm off on the side of the road. And that's apparently it. I don't think he crashed into anything. I don't think. Wow. And now we're going slow, so the merging that's coming in from our right, oh boy. Yeah, I didn't see the crash that I'm talking about when I was talking on the phone with the chick. Just, I drove up there, everybody was slowing down, like, kind of quick enough, and I was like, what the fuck? Then I see, like, a car is upside down, and there's car chunks all over the fucking road. I was like, holy shit, I gotta call you back. This is kind of serious. And I heard the person in their car, like, kind of, they were in pain. You know, police had just gotten there. Or, I know there was an emergency vehicle there. Because, like, I didn't, like, walk up to the car or nothing. I was like, holy shit, that just happened. And I don't remember if there was any other vehicles involved. I mean, Ohio plate. Ohio! But I remember it was a darker vehicle. I want to say, like, 2-door, 4-door, something like that. It wasn't a truck. But yeah, just parts all over the road. This thing's upside down. You hear the person, like, didn't sound like they were having any kind of fun. Georgia plate. You know, the police and all the... Hey, Nevada? You say Nevada or Nevada? And does it matter? Does it make a difference? Does it offend you if you're from that state? Slow going. What are we... Oh, am I getting close here? 6.5 minutes to go. Alright. Still haven't hit my exit. But it always happens, like when there's rain. North Carolina! Wow, we're getting a bunch of plates here all of a sudden. Always happens where it starts raining and these people don't know how to fucking drive for nothing. God forbid if they move to some place where it's snowing and bad weather. Fuck. They wouldn't last. They'd roll over and die. On the highway, in their car. I've never seen people drive so stupidly when it's rain. This isn't even heavy rain. I can see, like, if this, there's a hurricane on its way or a tropical storm is rolling through and it's going to make landfall. It'll die out, but it's not going to be a hurricane, no worries. But you're okay to go to work now, people. Bye, have fun. No, that I would expect it to be very fucking weird and people driving 25 miles an hour or slower. But this is like, oh my God, let's slow down and look at something. Maybe it's raining, I'll throw my hazards on. Just a pain in the ass, these people. Hell, I'm only passing Sterling Road right now if you're, geographically keeping track. That's exit 22. Oh, what's this plate? Virginia. Different car, though. It's not a Nissan. It's a blue Toyota. Well, 2 Virginia plates in one recording. Interesting, isn't it? I kind of want to have some coffee when I get into work. I kind of want to eat and just fuel up. I don't know what to do. And seeing that I have tomorrow off, I mean, I'll get home, maybe I'll do a little bit of a recording. I'm not too sure yet. Oh, what the fuck, why not? If I end up going to bed, well, I'll see how I feel. How about that? New York plate behind me, the usual taxi cab yellow with the dark blue lettering. Not the usual, but that's kind of that's the standout in my brain. Stay in your lane, buddy. You got a fancy car. I imagine you don't want to fuck it up running into me. Use your mirrors, look over your shoulder. Come on. What do I see here? 4.5? Nope, 3:45-ish. Counting down. Jesus Christ. And just beyond the Hollywood Water Tower, you know, that's one of those things. You see the water tower of the town, and it's got the name of the city, like, painted on it and everything. Oh, just beyond all that, looks all nice and partly cloudy with the sun peeking through at times. It looks nice. It's almost zippity-doo-dah, you know? Looks all happy and shit, and then here we are driving through fucking rain. Driving with a bunch of idiots that don't know what they're doing, where they're going. Standard day on the road. Maybe that's what I'll name this 30-minute musing. Standard day on the road. Why must I be surrounded by frickin' idiots? Not so easy to see the lines here either. I'm still following that big old Coca-Cola truck. So every bit of mist and water that he's kicking up, I need to pass this guy and get around him best I can. So I can get in front of him so I'm not eating so much of his dust, so to speak. Better. Past him, let me jump out in front of him. Whee! Exit to Hollywood Boulevard is exit 20. Not there yet. I need Pembroke, so I gotta start merging over again. What do we got here? Just under 2 minutes. Holy shit. We're gonna be close here. Well, let me just get to my ramp, okay? Can I do that? People, why are you speeding up and then slowing down? You're gonna get on this dude's ass, get on his ass like he owes you money. What is that? I want to say it's Quebec. It is. Alright, another Coca-Cola truck. Let me follow him in. I gotta cut off Mr. Quebec, I will. I think I'm going to. Well, I'm not cutting him off, just jumping in front of him so I can take the exit. Follow the Coke guy. Yes. Standard day on the road. I think that's what I said. I'll try to remember that. A little bit of shopping tomorrow. I don't know what workout I'm going to do. Maybe isometrics. I mean, that'd be good for the heart rate, and it's not too damning on my body, I would think, you know. Something good to get myself back into workout mode. I don't want to go overboard with it. Certainly not. Hey, less than a minute to go. We're well into the red. 40 seconds, roughly. Standard day on the road. Ain't that some shit? It was so nice the past couple of recordings because nobody was on the road. And now, humanoids. I wouldn't even say they're humans. They're humanoids. They're walking upright on hind legs. And that's about it. It's the best they can do. Well, I'm merging into this lane. No, I'm good. All right, well, got about 10 seconds, so I'll check back with you maybe on Wednesday. We'll see how it goes, but till we meet again, I'll catch your ass down the road.